here we go. It's a rare... Tonight, Smitty, both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
VA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now Atlanta starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hero. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Young misses. Now here's Tucker from outside the arc. That shot missing. Collins right side. Crafty move. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. Collins outside. Tries the spin move. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Yep, that one goes. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And here are the Heat now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Lowry. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go, and Atlanta will come the other way. The kick to Hunter. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Young. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. Banked it in off the glass. Capella's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. It's stolen by Hunter. And there's the drive. And he buries his first look.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Stolen by Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Lowry. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Atlanta on D. Outside Tucker. They need this.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Outside Butler. The 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Young can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. That 3's off the mark. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Bogdanovich into the lane, and Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. To the inside. And Young with the block.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Hero for three. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. Miami trailing. Right side, Butler. To the right side. Hero with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Hero. From downtown, Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Basket's good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And here's Young. Clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Right side Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins left side. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's Capella with the jam.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Young against Lowry. Hero outside. Takes the three. The three is up. Outside Butler. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Hunter passes to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oladipo grabs the board.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Stolen by Collins. And here's the fast break. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Capella. Outside Hunter. Capella against Hero. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Back to Butler. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Bogdanovich on the wing. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the
Miami Heat.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Hawks, 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Oladipo up top, hounded by Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Dedmon a screen, 6 to shoot, to the paint. Okongwu with the rebound. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And so here is Miami. The Hawks getting their last shot to go.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Takes it inside. Strus grabs the miss.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Oladipo. Over right. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's good on the putback.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
Right against Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Right with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Off the mark there with a three. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Stripped it away. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. The Heat shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Inside. Picked it out of midair. From deep three-point range, Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
2 minutes.
Right against Oladipo. Here's Okongwu. Back to right. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, he tries a 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Hawks foul. DeLon Wright. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Now at the line, Victor.
And Oladipo drops them both. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Robinson. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Dedmon inside. He's against Gallinari. Lets it fly. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta is shooting 45% here in the second half. Really left him alone that time. He's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Robinson, launches a 3, sinks it from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to right. To the left wing. Spins. Right side Herter to the middle. 4 on the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And they pick up 2.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top. They lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Young from long range. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Bogdanovich. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And here's Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Now Lowry. Hero with it. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Young, here we go. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Miami's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hero for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Collins a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo against Capella. Hero outside. They're tying up. That shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Hero. The kick out to Young. The 3 knocks down the long J. And now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Hawks lead by 9.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
For 3, Lowry. Capella with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
What was impressive to me,
Oh, wow!
Whoa.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Stolen by Lowry. Stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. Second chance effort. Back to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
And you know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in a point. Brown with it, now defended by Adebayo. And here are the Heat now. Passes it to Tucker with the crossover, and the layup is good.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Brown the pass to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Now recovering. Brown. Good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hero, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Butler with the steal. Here's Lowry. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brown. And he banks in the lane. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Credit the D for being right on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's just too rattling and too confident down near the hoop.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. He needs to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys.
Thank you, David. Horford kicks to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat trail by 4. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Outside for Lowry. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And the Heat, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 6. Hero passes to Tucker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Heat, P.J. Tucker.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brown the pass to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And Williams drops them both. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Williams finds Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 11.
For the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And there's the pass to Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 3. And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 6. Here's Hero. Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Hero. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Now Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Shots good by Hero.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brown. He's got 15. That's good from Williams on the assist by Brown. And it's 6 points for Williams.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Brown. Butler with the steal. Hero passes to Tucker. Butler against Tatum. Tries yet again, and it's Butler missing. Got a piece of it. In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown drives in. To the middle. Butler feeling out of it.
Look at that.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And Bam Adebayo picked 14th in the 2017 draft. has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And another basket for Miami. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Looking to end the run. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Hero. A 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Ball.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Smart against Adebayo. Back to Smart. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball. He's covered by Brown. And Tucker kicks to Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Brown dishes to Horford. A 3. And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 3. To the left wing. Lowry has the open look. And the shot is long.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Tucker. They shoot again. And Adebayo with the layup. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Williams passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. A nice shot by Tucker.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Horford up top. Back to Smart. And so that's the end of the first half. Miami ahead. Up by 8. And now let's catch up with Dave.
29.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Robinson. And it's Strus into the small forward position. Oladipo goes in. Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tice. The pass to Pritchard. He takes it in.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Robinson kicks to Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Martin. Celtics trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. The second effort. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The Heat leading by 6. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Passes to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Outside Martin. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Stauskas. All alone. That's short off the rim. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And Oladipo, here we go. Got a piece of it. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop it. And White with the stuff.
And great hustle. Turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now here's Oladipo. Guarded close. Robinson for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tice kicks to Cornette. Back to Tice. Over to the wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Heat ball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Trains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Back to Tice.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cornette. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat leading by 4. Strus passes to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, White. No good from outside. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Strus. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Cornette can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now the pass to Strus. Tice with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Outside, White. There's 42 seconds left in the third. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's White. It's hauled in by the Heat. Strus passes to Oladipo. To the inside. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. With the drive. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Here's is Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Down low, it's stolen by Oladipo. He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Heat lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think
at the line for 2.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Smart in the corner. Tatum with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's the break. Tucker with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And stolen by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Jumps up. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played. Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That one on Horford.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
And Hero drops them both. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Celtics trail by 8. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Lowry against Smart. Williams inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat leading by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Hero. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Adebayo finds Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers. that they've got.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
The kick out to Brown.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the lane. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Up again. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And Brown drops them both.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And he drives in. Over in the corner, Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Williams kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Shot from the wing. And right on target. Good. That's 23 points for Jaylen Brown.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
And Lowry gets double teamed. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. From deep three-point range. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Young. Driving to the basket. Pass to Collins. Horford against Young. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Young. After the basket by Boston. Down low. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance defending him right there. Outside, Brown with the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Here's Horford. Misses in close.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Young, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. He buries it from 3.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Young against Smart. Horford with the block. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 7 points in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Young with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Collins. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. Brown passes to Williams. Capella with the defensive effort. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Back to Young. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Now here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Brown passes to Horford. Brown inside. He's against Capella. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Collins with the jam.
We talk about body control. Well, right there, Collins showing how to maintain one's balance on that physical drive.
Now here's Brown. He has 7.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Collins. Outside Young. Collins inside. Williams defending. Collins, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Takes a 3. And they get it back. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Smart outside. And it's Brown off the drive. Williams passes to Brown. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Capella inside. Working on Williams. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively. And with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Outside Young. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Rebound Atlanta.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hunter finds Young. Tries the spin move. Back to Hunter. Smart against Young. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. The drive by Brown. Over Hunter. Brown can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he drives in. Young. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Young. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown passes to Horford. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Tries again, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 8.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
A Good look from Young. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Collins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Brown. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Tatum inside. Hunter covering. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading. And here's Young from deep three-point range. Capella, pass to Young. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, hunting for opportunities, leading to... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. White for 3, and the Celtics another 3. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Huerter gets the bucket.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. White, the pass to Tice. Here's Cornette. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Wright. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's White. Finished off the break. White's got 5.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Huerter from deep. Tice grabs the miss. Boston trailing. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
White with it. Okongwu on him for the lead. Rejected by Okongwu. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Cornette. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Wright. Going inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Herder on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Herder's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Herder. Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Pass to Cornette. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Right side Herder. Outside Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
White with it. Now Wright defending. Here's Cornette. Okongwu with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Right, the open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, Delon Wright with a jump shot looking fluid right now.
White against Gallinari. Tice left side. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Here's Tice to halt the run. That one no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. With the crossover, rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Back to Pritchard. To the middle. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston, they've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornette. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Airball on the three. Here's Herder. He drops it from range.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Out left to the wing. White drives in. Pass to Cornette. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. High post Young. Collins outside. And the Hawks with another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside White. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Up top, Young. That one off the back iron and out.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. Atlanta with the ball. In transition, here they come. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tice up top to end the run.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to box out Collins. When you don't, this is exactly what happens.
Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yep, that one's good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Tyson's got space. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young way outside. And it's Young again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Got a line change here for Boston. Young on the attack. Outside Bogdanovich. Spins. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And here's Hunter from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Capella. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Young can't hit. Bogdanovich against Smart. To the inside. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a
this Thursday night in the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
That story, hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Lowry. So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here is Lowry. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Tucker. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Shots good from Young.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young walking this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shoots from the high post. That one wide left.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Collins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Young. Over Adebayo. Capella with it. Lowry picks him up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Young.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off.
Here's Hero. Rebounded by Capella.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Young. The Heat getting the bucket. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Miami leading by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Adebayo. Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Tucker with the ball. Young's there. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young pass to Capella. Hero with it. Guarded by Hunter. From deep. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Young. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Miami.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. Young drives in to the wing on the left. Collins looking around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins, a screen on Butler. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Hunter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Young against Lowry. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Butler up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Bogdanovich wide open. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Lowry passes to Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Adebayo the screen. They need this. He squares up and sinks it. Hero's got the game tied up here for Miami.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Young drives in. Can't hit from in close.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Into the lane, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check, so now it would have been a lot of work.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Young dishes to Collins. Tries the spin move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Collins has got his second basket of the night. Here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hero on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Young. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Shot's good by Hero.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The pass to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Again, the Hawks score.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Unloads. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all
27.
All right, David, thank you.
31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trail by 4.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Here's Oladipo. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Robinson. And it's Gallinari missing. The Heat leading by 4. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. Atlanta's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Wright. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. Rebound by the Heat. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. Outside, Martin. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Wright. Spins. Out to Gallinari. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat leading by 10. Dedmon dishes to Robinson. Back to Dedmon. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dedmon's got his first bucket of the night.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
To the right side. Herter passes to Wright. To end the run. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Struce's shot is good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Lowry against Young. He dishes it to Capella. Hangs. And he lays it up and in. Capella's got 8.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Heat.
1:35 left to play here in the third. Hero on the wing. The tray. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's his first personal foul. And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Lowry finds Tucker. Butler on the wing. Back to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Lowry can't get it to go. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, good on the triple. Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Butler in the corner. There's Hero with a 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Lowry against Young. Hero with it over Bogdanovich. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Look. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Tries the spin move. Young dishes to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Charity stripe shot. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 16. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Over Lowry. Back to Young. Hunter sets a screen for Young. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Perfect use of the pick and roll by Hunter, rolling well after setting the screen.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Butler kicks to Lowry. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside Lowry. Inside. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Hunter dishes to Capella. Hunter the pass to Collins. Hunter against Butler. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hunter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hero. Off the iron that time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Adebayo finds Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. To stop the drought. Hero, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Butler. Butler on the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Driving in. That shot off. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 12. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Hero passes to Butler. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Tucker. And so it's Miami winning this one. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
These teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, I mean, Jason Tatum, to me, has been the difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Let's go with a three. Hauled in by Brown. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal. But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury it in transition.
Pass to Brown. We played just over a minute here in the first. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical, sends him to the line, bro. He's improved as well.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart for three. Tatum against Butler. It's Brown on the wing. The kick out to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, you got to bring more muscle in that to stop Butler. He's committed to scoring through the contact.
Outside Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. From about 19. Here's Smart. Horford finds Smart. Now here's Brown. No good on the triple. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Hero. Horford pulls it in.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now here's Lowry. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Hero, no good. The Celtics with the lead. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, and check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lowry against Smart. For three. Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Brown.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Oh, my goodness.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry against Smart. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Horford with a steal. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Smart. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Nails it from 3. Butler's got 5 now.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Smart against Lowry. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Williams finds Horford. Here's Smart. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him mostly.
miss. Pass to Adebayo. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero, launches it. Horford pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Tatum, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under. There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Lowry, and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
2 minutes.
Hero on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Over Smart. Tucker, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has. He's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It was great to see him holding himself accountable and controlling at a high level.
Pass to Smart. Tatum against Butler. Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Hero left side. Inside. Lowry outside. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Hero. For 3, Lowry. The shot that time not on target. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. And here's Brown. Back to Smart. Now Williams.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And Williams drops them both. 12 seconds left in the first half. Lowry outside. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pritchard, no good.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
And here they come. Here's Cornette. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Strus. Here's Robinson. Fires from deep. Buries it from three. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tice outside. Here's Cornette. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Tice. Uses the glass on the layup. Tice has got his first bucket in this one.
Way to run the floor. Tice, he's giving it his all on the break.
Oladipo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tice outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cornette. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Oladipo. Here's Robinson. He's guarded by White. Dedmon controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 9.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's a screen. And Pritchard, here we go. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into a scoring change. I love that assist.
Oladipo outside. Here's Martin. Tice defending. The steal. White on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's the break. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
Oladipo outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Martin. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that.
Well, being entered the league somewhat raw offensively, Oladipo is really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Here's Cornette. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Cornette's got 4 points this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
For 3, Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And Pritchard, here we go.
Miami foul. Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Shooting for
good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Hero. No good there. For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. All by himself. And there's the rejection.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
"11 seconds left in the third.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Hero for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, up by 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. You see guys trying to force their own agenda.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 tonight.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him. That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Hero outside. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics.
Miami foul.
Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lowry against Smart. Now here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Lowry against Smart. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 4.
Tucker, look at him. He's providing for the squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed him.
Adebayo with the rejection. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brown. There's the drive. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Butler finds Lowry. Fires for 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Brown with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Robert Williams
foul.
picks up 1.
Second team.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Here he goes. Here's Williams. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Smart passes to Brown.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
To the middle. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
They're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The turnaround.
You love the versatility of Horford as a defender. He can guard a number of positions and still contest shots.
Kick out to Brown. Wide open look. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Hero for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no letter. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Ooh, poked away. Down low. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler. So it's Miami now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Smart against Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
It's time.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered.
Here we go.
At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Smart. And the pass to Brown. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hawks on D. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Horford finds Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Atlanta ball.
Smart against Young. Pass to Capella. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Collins. Takes it inside.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Going inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Young against Smart. Young passes to Capella. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Brown. And they double up Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him specifically about their ability to protect the rim. He said it's a big part of our identity, especially defensively, not just blocking shots, but altering them. We have to do a good job of that tonight to give ourselves the best chance. Guys?
2 minutes.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Outside, Horford. Williams with the ball and guarded by Capella. Left side, Brown. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Celtics.
And Brown drops them both. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on Smart. And Young kicks to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hunter, no one around him. A 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Williams has a screen for Brown. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young with the ball. From beyond the arc and then some.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage now. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Capella, pass to Hunter. Here he goes. Back to Capella. The second chance effort over Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Tatum no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Young looking it over. Kicks it to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Young against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 6 points for him. And Capella sends it back. The kick out to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Young against Smart. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Left side, Williams. Back to Brown. And stolen by Bogdanovich. For 3, Hunter. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Bogdanovich goes in. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
The Hawks have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Free throw no good for Capella. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
The 3 from Tatum. Collins grabs the miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Young against Brown. And the jump by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Here's Brown.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Smart. A reverse.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. Horford with the rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
I love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Smart goes in. Brown outside. Off target with his 3. Young fires away from outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. Wright is out there with Luwawu, and it's Herter in at the 2 spot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Austin with the ball. They trail by 16. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's Herter, top of the key. Driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. Herter's got his first points of the night.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
The roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And right, here we go. Dishes it to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Out to Gallinari. The Hawks working the ball around. Feeds it to Okongwu. There's the 3. And no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Right outside. Gallinari in the corner. Back to Wright. Takes it inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Wright.
Shooting for Atlanta.
So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The pass to Stauskas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hangs in the air. Shot clock at 4. Pass to Herter. Goes up again, and the shot goes in. And the Hawks lead by 20.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's White. No good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Buries it from three-point range. Luau's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White looking around. Pass to Stauskas. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. Out to White. There's the triple. And Wright pulls it down. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Okongwu, the pass to Luau. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Spins. Here's Herter. Out to Gallinari. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Right. That's a 2-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit. Gallinari with the steal. And now here comes Wright, leading the break.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's the Atlanta. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 5. Passes it to Okongwu. And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Gallinari from deep three-point range. And Boston with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
The pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Wright. Okongwu at the elbow. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Brown outside. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Right against Smart. Wright dishes to Okongwu. And stolen by Williams. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. That's a great dunk.
Great catch.
Wow.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The kick out to Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Pass to Luau. Gallinari on the wing. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, the defense has to close out on Gallinari. He's shooting the three. That's where he's dangerous.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Okongwu. The shot.
2 minutes remaining.
And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Right against Smart. And right, here we go. He feeds it to Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Gallinari missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Tatum down low. And that one is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clint Capella.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Tries the spin move. Gallinari right from outside.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And Williams with the stuff.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Spins. And Wright kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And he recovers it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brown drives in. The offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Passes to Brown. And there's the drive. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like